Daylight savings is upon us, ladies and gentlemen. Well, is it? Are we in daylight savings now, or are we back to normal? Anyway, it doesn't matter. Look, we've got an extra hour of daylight every single day. And I know you're all wondering, what am I going to do with that extra 60 minutes of daylight a day? And I've had to think about this quite deeply. And I've decided I'm only going to do things that benefit me. So one of which I'm going to do more smiling, because I think you can never smile enough. Love smiling. I'm going to do a bit more laughing and giggling, which I think is absolutely imperative. And the other thing, I'm going to work on using that extra bit of daylight to meditate. Now, I know meditating, it's not something that everyone does or everyone knows about, but it's something that I'm going to choose to do with my time. Today, I've brought you all down to the park. As you can see, this is a new setup for us. And I'm going to run a guided meditation for you guys. I want you to experience what I experience on the daily. So we are just set up near the riverbank. Sorry if there's a lot of background noise. Obviously nature, she's not a quiet being. We're just gonna let nature do as it does, and we're just gonna fall silent for a second. Before we kick off this guided meditation, I want you to imagine yourself being a weightless leaf. There's no limits. You're just a leaf. You just exist. No consciousness. You just are. You're not bound to anything. You're free from the tree. And you're just floating down this river. So I'll just get everyone to close your eyes. Take a big deep breath in. Has everyone got their eyes closed? Good. And breathe out, because that's important. And I want you to continue deep breaths in and a big exhale out throughout this whole guided meditation. Today, I want to transport you to a time further on in the future. I want to take you to a place that has no restrictions, no hassles, no judgment. It's the start of summer 2020, and you have just been given the news that the coronavirus does not exist in Melbourne anymore. It does not exist in Australia. Australia is COVID free. Everything has been lifted. Everyone is happy, healthy, and safe. There are no dramas. It's a Wednesday night. It's one of the first days of summer. You decide to have drinks with your friend at one of your favourite restaurants. You go in, you sit down, you order a couple of alcoholic beverages. You clink your glasses together, and the sound is just, it's never sounded clearer. The reason you've come here is to enjoy good food and good company while planning your first Saturday back into civilization. Dinner's exquisite. The waitresses, beautiful. You go to pay and it's not even that expensive, even with the beverages. You both say goodbye with the biggest smile, because you know that when you see each other again, it's going to be something to remember. The next 2 days at work seem to go so quickly. It's crazy. You can't believe that it's almost here. The day is almost here. Everyone at work has the same vibe. You're all smiling, you're all happy. As you wait in the tea room to make a coffee, you stand with your favourite co-worker and you both share the most funny banter about what you're going to get up to this weekend. Everyone's feeling the same way. Everyone's just so excited. Even the girl that you don't really like looks at you and you both smile. You're both willing to overlook the issues that you've had over the last couple of months. You both understand that maybe your feud was fueled by the COVID angst. You're willing to overlook the fact that she ate your last biscuit that you left in the fridge. She nods to you, she leaves the tea room, and you know it's going to be okay. You sit at your desk and you're waiting for that last minute to tick over. Everyone spins their chairs into the middle and smiles. You've made it. You leave work with a bit of a skip in your step. You can't believe how good the air smells. It's so fresh. That Friday bev that you're about to have when you get home will never taste any better than what it does tonight. You decide that you're going to go to your mate's house for a few bevs, and you don't overdo it. You're disciplined because you know that tomorrow will be the day to end all days. You sit with all your mates and you giggle in excitement. You almost feel like you're 16 again, about to go to a house party. You're stressed that maybe you might not get a good sleep tonight because you're feeling a little bit overly excited about tomorrow's adventures. You get into bed with the biggest smile on your face, and you know you're going to have the best sleep of your life. You wake up the next day, it's Saturday. You've slept until 9 a.m. Amazing. You actually feel energized. You hop out of bed, you stand up and look at yourself in the mirror and say, let's do this. You're stoked that you chose to do that face mask last night because you're looking fantastic. You have a shower and you practice your dance moves in the shower. The water washing over you, you can almost taste that first shot. You head over to your best mate's house. You have an amazing breakfast. Everything just seems to be flowing. You sit down, you do your makeup, and it's never gone on so beautifully. You look absolutely flawless. Those pants that you were worried about, you put them on and they fit perfectly. You look incredible. The whole crew rocks up at the house for pre-drinks. Everyone's looking incredible. You can't believe it. No one's wearing the same outfit. Everyone's looking their fittest and healthiest. Everyone's ready to rock. Cause a bit of chaos. You all group together out in the sunlight and you look phenomenal as a team. And that's exactly what you are, a team. You finally made it all together. You get a photo and you already know that it's going to be 1,000 likes. You're stoked. You call an Uber and he gets there in no time. It's an XL. He'd let you do a sneaky and squeeze a couple of people in the back. He also allows you to drink alcohol and passes you the aux cord without you even asking. He's done this before. The drive there is so seamless. You get every green light. You get to the event and there's no line out of the front, but it's busy inside. You can't believe it. You all just walk straight through, no dramas. You head over to the bar with your best friend and the person working behind the bar you went to school with. So they give you a free drink because they're just stoked to see you. You head over to the dance floor, holding your best friend's hand. You've got the sun on your shoulders. You smile at each other and say, we've made it. Now, as I bring you back into reality, I want you to slowly open up your eyes and re-enter consciousness. Ground yourself. Now, this meditation is something that I think would benefit most people. I want to encourage you all to use this to manifest what we need in the next couple of months. Hopes become dreams and dreams become a reality. And together, if enough of us have hope in our heart, I think we can get there. One love.